everyone, you're welcome again to Let's Talk with Esther Agbi. I am Esther Agbi. How are you doing? I hope you are doing very well. I'm doing fine today, and it's a beautiful day today. So I'm here to talk about the demise of this young Christian lady. Her name was Deborah Yakubu Samuel. This lady was deleted recently. Her life was cut short, and this was as a result of it was allegedly said that she blasphemed the Muslim prophet, Prophet Muhammad. And that happened in Nigeria, Sokoto State, in the northern part of Nigeria. So I know that many people, they have been speaking up. The Catholic Archbishop of Lagos spoke up. The Christian Association of Nigeria also spoke up, and they demanded for justice. And the youths, the Muslim youths, they are also protesting the arrest of the killers of the young lady. So it is said that she belonged to a WhatsApp group in the school where she was attending, and she said certain things which were not palatable to the Muslims in that school, in the group, and unfortunately her life was cut short. So my coming out today is not because of what she said or what she did not say. I'm just out here because we cannot just continue to just condemn a whole group of people and say, oh, the Muslim religion is bad, or like things like that. It's not. That's not the issue. I'm not here supporting what they did. First of all, I have to even express my condolences even to the family of the young lady. I'm here to say that this incident, what has happened, should provoke a kind of national dialogue, a national discourse. Because from what we can see that Nigeria, we have diversity. And sometimes this diversity, when used properly, it can be a blessing. It can be something good. There are other countries that are diverse, maybe in their culture, religion, and things like that, and it's working well for them. They are succeeding. But from what has happened or what is happening in Nigeria, we can see that the diversity is not helping us that much. That is why I believe that it should call for a national dialogue. People with sincerity, they have to come around and say, oh, how are we going to resolve this? Since things are not working properly, how can this be resolved? Is it a marriage of convenience? We cannot blame the British people. Well, they had their own, they had to do what they needed to do just to have their governing, whatever, I don't know what to call it, to have their governance easy for them, right? So they had to join the North and the South. But I'm just wondering, it calls for one to think, to ponder. And I think all Nigerians, and especially our leaders, they should begin to ponder, is it time for us to actually split? The Northerners should go their way, and the Southerners should go their way. But even when we say the Northerners should go their way and the Southerners should go their way, there are some Christians in the North. So the minority of people, there are minority Christians in the North. Also in the South, you have minority of Muslims in the South. So it's not completely resolved. So splitting into going North or South is not even resolved. Should we go back even to our regional way of doing things? We have the North, West, East, South. I don't know if that can be a kind of solution. But when you look at this, it's just like a marriage of, I don't know if it's marriage of convenience, I would say now, or marriage of inconvenience. Because party A says, I don't want any more. But party B says, I want to continue to remain in the marriage. The Northerners don't want the country to be split, and the Southerners want the country to be split. So we don't know what is the cause or what actually is the reason. Why are the Northerners reasoning in a different way and the Southerners are reasoning in a different way? Though I know there are a few people in the South who want the country to stay as one, and there are a few people in the North who also want the country to split, you know. So, but majority of Southerners want the country to split, and majority of the Northerners want the country to continue to remain together as one. So, if in a marriage, for example, party A says, I want to go, party B says, I don't want to be there anymore, or I want to be there, differing opinion, then there has to be the need for a third party. And the third party in this case has to be the world leaders, the international leaders, the world leaders. I believe now is the time for them to come in and begin to, you know, try to bring resolution to this conflict. We cannot continue to have people dying and dying and dying and dying. I don't think this should continue. And at the same time, I don't think the protest is going to take the country anywhere. But we never know. We never know. We never know. But many people are losing their lives even in this protest, you know. So we cannot say they should not protest. At the same time, we cannot say they should continue to protest and lose their lives. So we don't even know. The Muslims have prayed. The Christians are praying. Everybody praying. But where is the resolution? How can this be resolved? Only God knows how this can be resolved. So it makes one to continue to wonder, what is going to happen? How can there be a resolution? But this calls for the third party. That is the world leaders. They should step in and provide solution, one way or the other, provide solution so there can be a resolution even to this conflict. It's such an unfortunate situation. I just pray that the soul of Deborah Yakubu Samuel will continue to rest in peace, and that there should be religious tolerance. Well, I don't think the religious tolerance is even the solution to it. You can say there should be religious tolerance, because even some Christians can also be so vocal, I don't know, and the Muslims too, like what has happened now, you know. So I know people are saying the Sharia court, Sharia laws, but we don't know if the Sharia laws are being implemented. Is it supposed to be like this? I'm not sure. I don't even know much about even the Muslim religion. But I also believe that this is the time the human rights activists, the lawyers, who not just Christians, everyone should speak with one voice. Violence is not good. That's what it is. Violence is not good. Even though you have been offended, you should go through the right path, even to bring justice or to bring punishment to whoever you think is not acting in the right way. Otherwise, I don't want to believe that Nigeria is a banana republic. No, there should be laws guiding the nation. There should be laws guiding the citizens, and all citizens should abide by the laws. Well, even for the Christians or the lawyers, this, I think, is the time for them to begin to, how do they say it? Is he act as pro bono? You just pick up the case and begin to say, okay, let us investigate. If this lady is wrong, even though she's wrong, let's see. In case of next time, God forbid, there should be no next time. So that people will now be, people will now know how to seek for justice, not just, you know, taking the laws into your hands, you know. And I even met with a Muslim family today, and they said, oh, as soon as we settle down, we're inviting you and your family to come have dinner with us. Isn't that lovely? I'm Christian, but the Muslim is inviting me to come to his place so that we can have dinner, you know. Have experienced, you know, something similar to this. The Zango Kataf, we were in Kaduna, you know, that time, because anything that just happens, there's conflict between Christian and Muslim, before you know it, the whole nation is now at high alert, you know. So we have to be very careful. We are praying and we'll continue to pray, and we just pray that God will grant each party wisdom, grant our leaders wisdom, so that we'll be able to get to the bottom of it and bring resolution to this type of conflict. That's so much I have to say for today. It's a very solemn discussion, but well, you can, profile your own solution at the comment section. Well, I just pray that peace will reign. Thank you. God bless you. See you very soon. Shalom. Bye for now.